Hey guys, Rami here with your third stimulus check update and stimulus package update. As you know, there are currently multiple House committees that are working on the big $1.9 trillion deal, and we have breaking news from late last night. The Ways and Means Committee passed their portion of the package, which is a large chunk of it. So let's look at what exactly passed, where we stand right now, and what to expect moving forward. Just please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, so here it says multiple House committees have approved parts of Democrats' $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan as the chamber moves to pass the full package by the end of the month. The Ways and Means Committee advanced a critical portion of the legislation on Thursday night. It would send $1,400 direct payments to most Americans, that's the stimulus checks, extend the key unemployment program, the $400, through late August, and give families up to $3,600 a year per child. Now, I know that it says the unemployment is extended until the end of August, which is August 29th exactly. But I know that President Biden wanted it to be extended until the end of September, the end of the fiscal year for the government, September 30th. So I don't know why they put August 29th. I don't know if that's something that's going to be negotiated or just going to be, it is what it is kind of thing. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But that part of it passed the way it is, which is August 29th. So other House panels, including the Education and Labor, Financial Services, Transportation, and Small Business Committees, have also passed their pieces of the proposal. So under the budget reconciliation process that Democrats are using to improve the legislation without Republicans' votes, the House Budget Committee will combine the separate bills into one package. So remember, that's what Nancy Pelosi said yesterday, that all the different committees have to get their packages together, all the different bills together to make that one big package. Then it goes to the Budget Committee, then it goes to the Rule Committee, then they vote on it on the House floor, then they send it to the Senate. All right, so on Thursday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi told reporters that she thinks the House will approve the rescue proposal before the end of the month. The California Democrat expects the bill will get through the Senate and across President Joe Biden's desk before lifelines for jobless Americans expire on March 14th. This is the date everyone is pointing to, middle of March, March 14th, so that the new unemployment will kick in on March 15th. So there's no lag in there. So we'll see what happens. Now I just want to move down to here where it says, okay, so Democrats still have to navigate hurdles to get the bill through Congress on their own. They not only have to make the bill comply with Senate budget rules, but also cannot lose a single Democratic vote in the chamber, split evenly by party. So yeah, like I said yesterday, they need every single Democrat in the Senate, specifically the Senate, because they're split 50-50, and they need the tiebreaker vote by Vice President Kamala Harris in order to pass the bill. So they need everyone on board. The Ways and Means Committee portion of the House plan advanced Thursday contains a huge chunk of the overall rescue proposal. It would direct $1,400 sum to individuals who make up to $75,000 and couples who earn up to $150,000. So the portion of the bill that the Ways and Means Committee worked on is the one that has the $1,400 stimulus checks and the unemployment benefits. Okay, so the payments would gradually phase out to no individual or couple making more than 100 or 200,000. This is where what we talked about. And Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, he said yesterday the structure is right in the ballpark of what his caucus would support. He's going to have to get Joe Manchin on board there with this cutoff because he wanted half of these numbers. So we'll see. The bill, as approved by Ways and Means, would increase the current $300 per week federal unemployment supplement to $400 and extend it through August 29th, like we said earlier. So the $300 will go up to $400, and it will start from March 15th all the way to August 29th. It would also keep programs expanding benefits eligibility and the number of weeks people can receive unemployment insurance in place through the same date. So anything that was extended for state benefits and also people who are gig workers or contractors, you can also plan to receive this money until the end of August. Everything will be extended until August 29th. The plan would also boost assistance to households with children. Americans will get up to $3,600 per child for children under 6 and $3,000 per child for children under 18. So this was part of the same package that the Ways and Means Committee passed. The extra child credit, the monthly payments that starts in July, also passed last night. These are all very good. Now, among key provisions in other parts of the legislation, it would put $20 billion into a national vaccination program. We desperately need that to get everyone vaccinated and be done with this pandemic. $170 billion into expenses for schools, including reopening costs, and $350 billion into relief for state, local, and tribal governments. This is big for Democrats, and I'm sure Republicans are not too happy with that. $350 billion is a big number. And Biden plans to meet with bipartisan governors and mayors on Friday to discuss the rescue package. So they're already planning on this is done, and now he's meeting with the governors and mayors, I'm sure, in order to talk about the vaccination program and the vaccine distribution. Democrats also advanced a $15 per hour minimum wage, and Pelosi expects the House will pass the provision in final legislation. However, it is unclear if the proposal will comply with Senate budget rules. This is important. Two Democratic senators, Joe Manchin of West Virginia and Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona, have also expressed doubts about passing a $15 per hour minimum wage. So far, so good. Everything looks good. They passed everything that needs to be passed as part of that $1.9 trillion deal last night. All the House committees, all the different subcommittees have voted and passed their portions. Now it's time to package it all together. And I think they said, I read it somewhere, that Nancy Pelosi is looking to move that to a floor vote on the 22nd. So that's the last week of this month. So we'll see what happens there. A big issue will be the $15 minimum wage. I know even Bernie Sanders in the Senate said that he's not really okay with that. He wants to do it gradually. Joe Biden said that he doesn't feel that this could pass the Senate at this point because, like we said, in order to pass anything with the budget resolution, the way that they're going with this stimulus package, is it has to affect the federal budget. Everything here affects the federal budget because they're spending that money. The $1,400 checks, money spent out of the federal government. The $400 per week in unemployment, it's money coming out of them. So they're spending. It does affect the federal budget. But the $15 minimum wage doesn't affect their budget. That's requiring businesses to spend this money on their workers. So I mean, it is an issue, but I don't think it will affect the entire package. Worst case scenario is just they're going to remove it from the package and then deal with it in some other way. But for now, they have it in the House. It's probably going to pass in the House. But then the Senate Budget Committee, they are going to probably be the ones to remove it and then vote on it, which might require them to send the package back to the House to vote on it before going back to President Biden. We'll see what happens, but this is the update so far. It seems like they are moving fast. I mean, they're putting all the texts of the bill together. The different subcommittees approve their portions. So now we're going to wait for the Budget Committee to look at it, put it together, send it to the Rules Committee, make sure everything looks good. Then we'll see it get passed in the House in the week of the 22nd of this month. So this is what I have for you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos and new content for you. Also, check out the links in the description below for the Yada Savings Account and the Webull Investing. The Yada Savings Account, you open an account with the link below and deposit as little as $25. You'll get 100 tickets for a chance to win up to $10 million. And with Webull Investing, you deposit $100. You get free stocks worth up to $1,600. Thank you guys again for watching. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.